Hey guys, Revant here. Welcome back to my channel, BotGeek, and today I have a tutorial on Google Jamboard. And Google Jamboard is obviously made by Google, as the name itself tells. And Google Jamboard is a presentation software that is more oriented towards live annotating. So while you're presenting in your meeting or in your school, you can do live annotating or you can do live note taking and all those kind of stuff. So to get access of Google Jamboard, you need to have a Gmail. So once you have a Gmail, you will have free access to Google Jamboard. So to open up Google Jamboard after you have a Gmail, you can type jamboard.google.com, that is the URL. And here is the home screen, and Jamboard is a web app. So here we have the main menu. We have about Jamboard, Jamboard help, terms of service, privacy policy, send feedback to Google. Next we have the search bar, so you can search for your jams. And then we are owned by anyone, and we have the refresh button to refresh the Jamboard web app. And then we have sort, and then we have row view or grid view. So I usually keep my row view because it looks cleaner and nicer. So yeah, it's your wish. So to open a new jam, you can click on this new jam option, like the button. So once you click, you will have an Untitled Jamboard. So once you have it, you can see some options. So let's start off from the top. So you can click these arrows to create new frames, and you can click the back arrow to go to your previous frames. Then you have the expand frame. So you can go through your different jams again, and you can create new jams. So let me come back to my first jam. And then we have three dots. You can rename this jam. You can download this as a PDF, and you can save frame as an image. And this is a frame, and you can remove this whole jam. You can make a copy of this jam, and you can get help, send feedback to Google, and see version history. And next we have share. And I'm not sure, I've never shared my jam to anyone, but I think it is why you should share your jam via Gmail. So next you will have your account. So down here we have a undo and redo button. So if you did any mistake in your jam, you can do the undo, like you can click on the undo button, or you can even use Ctrl Z. And then if you want something to come back, you can use the redo, or you can do Ctrl Y. Next we have zoom, and you can set this frame to any zoom. You can set it to 50, 25 and 45. It depends upon how you want to present it. Next we have set background. We can set our own background by clicking on this option. And then we will have this, and then we can browse, or we can select from Google Drive, Google Photos, or by URL, camera, or Google Image Search. So I'll set one of the default backgrounds. I like the gray graph a lot. So I'll come to clear frame in a moment, but now let's see the sidebar. And in the sidebar we have some options to annotate and note take and all those kind of stuff. So first we have pen, and we can click on this pen, and then we can choose any ink color like red. And also we have different tools like a brush, highlighter, and marker. So I'll just choose marker, and I chose red, so I can start annotating. So if you want to clear this, you can click on clear frame. So when you don't have anything, even if you click on clear frame, you won't see any difference. But when you have something, when you click clear frame, it will go. So that is the use of pens and clear frame. So now again, if you have something, you can erase this. So to erase, you have this option, and it becomes really annoying because it's really slow and tough to erase. I don't like it at all, but you can use it again. So next we have select. So if you want to select this text box, you can click on the select and select this text box and move it wherever you want. So yeah, let me just clear this frame for you guys. And then we have sticky notes. You can add sticky notes to your jam, and you have different color sticky notes. You have green, blue, pink, orange, and then you can type anything you want, and you can click on save. So that is a sticky note, and you can also use it to take notes. Next we have add image. So you can add images to your jam. So you can add it by URL, camera, Google image search, Google Drive, Google Photos. But you can also browse from your file explorer. So I'll just browse. So let's see, what can we keep? Okay, I'll keep this Chrome image. So now the photo is here. It is loading and it came. And also you have some options that you can use with this photo. So you can see this 3 dots options. So we can just click on it. We can duplicate it, or we can even delete it, or we can order it to do something like send backward or send to back. Next we have shapes. So you can drag any shape you want. You can click on this and you can select one shape and drag it. The shapes are really limited, so like you won't get the most you won't get a lot of shapes, but you do have shapes. So in these shapes we can change the fill of the shape to gray, and then we have border color. We can again change it. So yeah, let me just place these properly. Next we have text box. So you can click on this and drag the text box. You can make it big, or you can make it, you can rotate it, or you can move it wherever you want. Again, we have the 3 dots option, so you can edit this. So while you have your text, you can like you can keep it to display, or you can keep this to subtitle, and you can even change the color of the text. So keep it to red, or even you can keep it to white. And then we have align. So you can align this text however you want. So yeah. Next we have laser. And laser is to basically point out stuff in your jam. So yeah, you can point out stuff instead of using your cursor. You can use this laser. And once you just do this, they will be gone in some time. Pretty cool. So that was Jamboard, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.